Streaming up in this motherfucker. We are not streaming live on Facebook yet. As I say before every Fourth Wall After Hour podcast, Facebook is an inferior streaming service. And now I have to fucking go through here. About to get it started, you fucking pieces of shit. It's not herpes. I do not, that I know of. Could be.
That's there?
It's just your common variety. Well, I smoke. You
Yeah.
That and I ate fucking sugar the other day. The moment I eat fucking sugar.
For real?
No shit, sugar. If you can tell if I've cheated on my diet, it'll show up on my fucking face.
And he's got a break
every
out
fucking time, dude.
of zits. Yeah.
Yes.
Is it his diet that he's talking about, or is it the dick sucking he's doing?
Oh, it might be.
Suck a dirty dick.
Oh my God.
Sucking a dirty dick.
Oh man. We got Jonny U, dude.
Yeah, buddy.
Johnny, you got to come in here and promote your band, you know, when you guys have a show, because I think you'll get a 200 to 300 rewatches, you know, and when that happens, we could even stream it on your Facebook potentially so that all your friends find out about it.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
I told him I was going to post.
We could get Gene in here. Gene's fun to look at and talk to and stuff. Yeah. I like Gene.
I'm trying to create a life without Gene, Joe.
Too fucking late. Oh, no.
Hello?
No, but, well, I'm thinking of Travis because he has to have different people in here all the time, and it gets boring, you know.
Oh my God, we're live on Facebook.
What's going on, everybody?
Facebook. Oh my God, you guys, let me do a little camera flippy floppy so everyone here can see that we are joined by the legendary
hello, thank you. I'm here. It's good to be here. It's good to be here. You fucking call me while I'm sick as shit.
You called us. You called us.
You did call us.
Bullshit. I called you. I fucking called you after you fucking talked shit about me openly on the internet. A lot of shit.
We can get to the bottom of it now that we're all here.
Fuck you. Why did my name even come up?
Well, because we are in your place.
Yeah, you are my place. So, yeah, that's a perfect time for you to talk shit about me in front of everybody. Fucking, what do you think? With my branding in the back. You fuckheads. I swear to God. Well, Jesus Christ.
Now, Joe's here, and we can deal with what happened the other day.
Oh, now he's going to take the tone of we're going to be reasonable. You shit-talking Jew. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where are we going on Travis's friends? Travis's friends are with me because they're fucking rednecks and they've never even seen a Jew in their life. That's what they look like right now.
Wait. Are your friends going to come after me and try to kill me?
They might.
No.
Only because you're trying to fucking imitate fucking Santa Claus with that beard. Jesus Christ.
It's kind of white,
unbelievable.
Joe. It's getting there.
Oh my God. I haven't seen this
guy. You're getting white on the right at the chin, dude.
Yeah, God.
It started with one, and then I got a car payment.
Oh yeah,
dude, you were rocking the skateboard for a long time.
That's right, a long time.
I've gained weight since I lost that fucking
I think you set the Guinness Book of World Records of banging chicks and not owning a car in L.A. I tell you that right now. The fact that any girl wanted to date you in that phase of your life is fucking unbelievable.
It's unbelievable, yeah? That says a lot, though, Joe. You have a car and can't get a chick to date you.
No, absolutely. Hey.
Wait, but you can get a man to date him.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Oh, dude, I do well with
man time. It's official. This is official man time.
Yeah, this is it right here.
This is the man. This is man.
Speaking of man time,
truck talk here.
Can we talk about herpes?
I don't have herpes.
You're gonna get launched off on that whole subject, man.
I won't do it.
Anyone who can't tell, right here, I got a zit adjuster.
That's a zit.
That's a zit adjuster.
Yeah.
See, it's like it's off the side though. Herpes goes like right here.
No.
Where the dick touches.
No, well, you might be getting crazy with a little side mouth action.
Yeah, you got to actually touch where the dick touches to get the herb.
Side
That's
mouth.
a fact.
Oh my God.
It's a new technique. All the kids are doing it.
Edging? Oh no, edging's a different thing.
That's a whole different
Joe.
thing.
What's that?
Are you an edging man,
Joe?
Joe?
Edger?
Oh yeah, for sure. That's what I like.
It's like the not come. Just
oh yeah.
What's the point in that?
Apparently they say it's. I've heard Nick Jordan talk about it many times. Shout out to Nick Jordan. Like you do it to like boost your testosterone, but I feel like it'd make me kill somebody. Like you spend an hour watching porn, just slow jerking it, right? And then you fucking just stop.
You just stop.
You just stop. You
don't
just walk
finish.
away and you go about your day.
It's training. It's fucking training.
That's torture.
It's training for the real thing.
That's torture, dude.
What the fuck do you guys do when you fuck? You not hold back?
Yeah, you do hold back.
I walk away.
Johnny goes into the other room. He's like,
right, honey, I'll see you later.
Can you believe this shit with the no car and the skateboard? This guy can't fuck right. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Don't even know what I'm doing.
They don't know that ahead of time, but once they're in.
I didn't have a car for
Johnny-
6 years.
All right,
6 years, damn.
What a torture treatment. You know, Johnny's one of the only guys I know that like, he's told me stories where he's like, so I told her to go, you know, she smelled terrible. I'm not going down on that. Go wash up. And she was like, so she did, and then I ate a coochie, and she made me spaghetti, you know.
I don't know. I don't think I talk like this all the time. I don't know.
Oh, dude, I don't know. When you get really tired after moves, dude, you go full fucking East Coast, man. You go like, fuck it. Yeah, a little bit.
That whole night. So I got my tongue up this chick's ass.
Yeah. You're dating an Asian chick now.
I am.
Dude, Travis, dude, once you hit a certain age, the Asian market's where it is for old white dudes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Myself included, you know, absolutely.
Well, in his case, it's Asian men.
Yeah, dude. They'll do anything. They'll fucking date below their looks to fucking get a fucking white guy. Oh, absolutely.
I have a car now, too.
There's much honor.
You got an Asian and a car? My
And I'm
God,
fucking
at the
car.
same
You've been driving for Uber
time.
for like
You're
2
doing
years.
great
Yeah,
for this
absolutely.
city, dude.
Yeah, the Prius
Absolutely.
C, I know that.
Yeah.
Did you
Prius
not?
C. Yeah.
Prius C, it's a great car.
I actually do Uber with my skateboard.
I'm sure you do.
Get on!
All that moving skills, dude. You just throw a bitch on your back,
Oh my god.
skateboard
Oh, yeah,
down
he
the
used to
fucking
sail
road.
into work on his fucking
Oh, yeah.
skateboard. Unbelievable.
I used to get annoyed at that guy at the 7-Eleven who had the electric skateboard. It's like, you lazy fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Have you seen those fucking Unowheel things rolling around? You know
Dude,
what I'm talking about?
The one wheel thing?
One wheel, and you stand in the center, and the one wheel's like right in between your fucking crotch, and you just.
Dude, the things are getting, people are getting really lazy. That one,
Dude,
and
that one's-
what's that other one where it's like, I think it's 2 wheels, but they're balancing themselves. And
Oh,
just,
that's the fucking
they just
hoverboard
cru-
bullshit.
Yeah, they just cruise around. It's like people don't walk anymore. At least with skateboarding, you use your
I
fucking
don't know,
legs.
and I usually see
Right?
fucking
Oh, yeah.
skinny
Oh,
dudes
yes.
on those things, and I'm like, I thought that would be
Those
like
wheelie
a
things?
fat man vehicle. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
I
I
know.
feel-
They can't hold the weight.
The
There's
hoverboard.
definitely a weight limit, like
The
150%.
hoverboard. Are they kidding me with this shit?
It's
It doesn't hover. It's a fucking. It's a
Yeah.
wheeled cart.
I think they released it like in honor of the hoverboard from fucking what was it? Back to the Future.
Oh, my God.
What
Yeah.
was it? He says.
Dude, was that not the coolest? Well, you were too old by that point, Johnny. But
Oh,
for me,
God.
I was right.
Payback's a bitch, huh?
Oh, dude. Oh, when Back to the Future 2 came out, that was a fucking
Oh, it's a
great
good one.
one. Oh,
I
stunning.
prefer
dude.
Back to the Future 1.
Well, it's the best movie out of all of them. But Back to the Future, it had that hoverboard. That really captured everyone's imagination at that. If you're like 10, you know what I mean?
You know, there
Yeah.
was something recently where like they pointed out a bunch of things that they talked about in Back to the Future 2 that like supposed to be the future that we actually have. now.
Right, yeah.
That being one of them.
Yeah, and the other one was where they put the pizza and it's like this big into the microwave, and
yeah,
then after
like
like
it was
1
like
second, it's
freeze-dried.
a full like DiGiorno, dude.
No cheese, of course.
No cheese. No
Dude,
cheese.
yeah, your hatred of cheese is so interesting.
Yeah,
man.
cheese.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, tell them about it, Johnny. This is weird.
Well,
I think we did talk about it briefly last time. Like, what do you hate about cheese, though? What's your
He
favorite?
doesn't
Well,
even
to
know.
be
He's
honest,
never even had it.
I could tell you guys exactly what it is. I've had it. I've had it. My mom one time when I was a kid at the mall, she saw me going to take off the cheese. She goes, "Eat the fucking cheese." I was like, "Yes, ma'am." You know?
Oh, so you're punk rock.
No, it's a smell and texture thing. Same reason why I don't like bananas. I had one of those once. It was pretty.
Is it
fucking
because it looks like a
disgusting.
dick? Is that one?
Well, no, that was the only reason I ate it. I was just like, oh, it's a dick. This is great.
But you like savory food, right?
What-
Do you eat mushrooms?
No,
No, if he's
unless they got fucking like drugs in them.
those are different mushrooms. Yeah.
You like McDonald's, right?
I love McDonald's.
Yeah.
I had an egg McMuffin sandwich today, minus the cheese, subfolded egg.
Just get it with the
sub
cheese.
bacon.
You'll like it even more. I
No, no,
so much
promise.
better with
cheese
the cheese.
smells terrible.
Really?
Look at,
You don't even think normal?
Look at your lip. That's from eating fucking cheese, dude.
No, that's just
Look
from
at
eating.
my lip.
I ate an ice cream cone the other day.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
good. They're good.
It was a 7-Eleven one that's going to
kind?
definitely give me cancer.
Oh,
It was
it's-
a peanut butter. It was
Oh,
7-Eleven
God.
one.
peanut butter ice cream, dude.
Ah.
Guys ever skeptical to eat the shit at 7-Eleven? Like I just got
Oh,
4 of
there's
those.
not
big
one
ones.
Yesterday-
thing in there you should eat. There's
No
not one,
shit,
just
dude.
the apples and the bananas. That's it.
I've developed
And
some
even
odd,
those are probably 7-Eleven brand.
Yeah.
I've developed this like odd bond with the fucking dude who works night shift over there because he'd usually be here at night or I'd leave at night.
Guy that there's right now.
Yeah, the guy's there right now, like the
That
younger
guy's
looking dude.
such a dick.
He is a dick, but
He's
well,
such a
just he
dick.
slowly started to like me because I always, I fucking went there all the fucking time. And yesterday I fucking, went over there to get some 7-Eleven food, and he was like, "Bro, I have to tell you." he's going to give you cancer. You can't. He's like, I'm not supposed to say this, but you know, I like you. You know, you can't. You should eat healthier. Look at me. I was just like, I never eat food here. Never eat food here. I stay healthy. You, my friend, you need to eat healthier. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, all right, bro.
You said when you got the pizza?
No, when I got taquitos.
Oh, those taquitos.
Those are fucking just tubes of cancer, man. They're
gross. Nitrate.
Oh, man.
Oh, dude, it smells like. I remember when they first started having those where you could order a whole pizza at I almost said Taco Bell, but 7-Eleven.
Oh, dude, you can still do that, man. You go there, whole pizza, $5.50.
$5.50. I got one of those once, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm like this. Oh, it smells like cancer. It smells like
dude, it's
kind of like rotten motor oil. It's like, ugh.
They're pretty tasty though if you cover it in ranch. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man,
I used to date an Italian girl who told me her favorite pizza was 7-Eleven pizza.
Oh,
what? An Italian girl, like from Italy, Italian girl.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's actually hilarious.
I was just that was when I started to question everything.
Oh, that's when. Yeah. After all the shit that I've heard you talk about, unfucking
believable. Oh goodness! Oh, stop it!
This guy here, holy shit!
Speaking of shit,
you dated that Italian girl for all that time. You remember that?
There was a period of time, 6 months.
Yeah. She was like a dyke, though, right?
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. Man, might have been.
Might have been.
Yeah, fuck it.
Might have been.
What did you find? Is she a lesbian? Is that what happened?
I don't know.
You don't know?
She just had a lesbian haircut.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I remember we were on a move and you were hitting on this French chick who had her head shaved.
Well, yeah, G.I. Jane, bro.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. All right, I get what you got going on there.
Clearly a fantasy.
Like, hey, are you all movers? And you're just over there like, yeah, we move furniture. What's going on? And you just started, like putting moves on her. Me and Rod are carrying out a fucking like leather print chair out of that weird cat lady's house. And you're just fucking hitting on this bald French chick. Like, oh, you are so strong. It's fucking hilarious.
Oh my god. I just can't. What did Five used to say about you? I just can't understand how a girl can look at Johnny U and be attracted to him.
Five used to always say, I don't know why any girl would fuck you. And I would look at him and say, any girl that fucks me is definitely not fucking you.
That's true. You guys were different.
You were two completely different types of men.
No. See, here's the thing. Girls, I have a philosophy that most of them are bisexual, right? Five looks like a chick.
Yeah.
He's a legitimate tranny.
Five does have that. He's pretty.
Yeah,
he's a pretty man.
He's a pretty man with a beer belly.
And Johnny looks like a Cro-Mag. Cro-Mag.
You're in the caveman. I'm your
Yeah, but some chicks are. That's the thing.
Well, it's human nature.
It's just like anything that's not like me is not hot.
He firmly believes.
Meanwhile, I'm not even going to say it in case he should see this. Never mind.
I don't think he's ever going to watch this. Let's be perfectly honest.
Well, you never.
Fine. He'll watch it. Yeah. He'll come up in his feed and he'll see, oh, there's Johnny U. That fucking that Jew. Oh, I'm gonna watch it. Dude,
I bet you within 48 hours, I will now have a text message that says, dude, talking shit about me on the internet, huh?
He's with the Bullet Boys, dude.
Yeah, Bullet Boys.
Fuck yeah, smooth up.
Is it smooth up in you?
Yeah,
Is that the fucking?
That was their hit from back in the 80s.
Oh, no shit. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Smooth up in you.
That's Menente and Five hanging out. Oh!
I'm right here.
I know.
I'm right here.
Oh, we got Adam Johnson joined in here.
Hey, Adam Johnson. Don't be a stranger, you big pimp.
Fucking Chris Core, whenever Adam Johnson said, I was wondering how you were dropping pounds and getting shredded. It's a 7-Eleven menu. Like, no, it's because it has literally no nutritional value to speak of.
Yeah.
And you can't process things that don't actually have calories. That's a fact.
That's
no, it's
true.
not a fact. It's not a fact at all.
Oh.
I ride a bike everywhere. I'm a mover, and I go to the gym at least 5 days a week.
That's true. And he's got to carry around the weight of his big ass dick. And you know what? Adam knows what I'm talking about. Adam knows exactly what I'm fucking talking about. He's got the same issues. That's why he's trim. Well, that means I got to get out of here.
Oh, were you leaving?
He set an alarm to leave us?
Leave us alarm.
I'm going to get sick again, and then I'm going to be fucked, okay?
What time do you got to be up tomorrow?
I have to be up at a normal hour, like, fucking 8:30, 9 o'clock. But
To
listen,
do what?
to eat oatmeal and then pump. What do you think? Why are you even asking me this? Is it not obvious? To eat oatmeal and fucking go to the gym. Yeah, and then I might, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do, but let me tell you, I gotta get rest because I know that's why I got sick.
You staying up too fucking late?
Staying up too late, and I come in contact with fucking, several hundred people a week, and I touch their hands, and I get sick very easily because of that. So
It should make you stronger. All those.
Well, yeah, relatively, but it's just a huge.
We do,
amount of
man.
people
Every
that come in
fucking.
contact
You're
with.
supposed to wash your hands before you jack off, Joe.
Dude, every now and
After you
again.
Never
touch all
gonna
those
start
things.
doing that. All right.
He's like, I edge, dude. I don't
Yeah,
fucking.
you gotta
I
edge.
just watch porn.
You got
for
to
an
edge
hour.
before every 5 o'clock mic. That's a fact to start your
Oh,
day
God.
off, right?
Could you imagine? You'd come in here, you'd be like, he looks hot. That's cool.
Oh, dude. I can't even get into this. All right, this has been.
All right, well, thank you for joining us, Joe.
Oh, dude,
I'm glad
always
you
an
fucking
honor.
hung out with us.
I'll fucking hang with you guys again anytime.
Yeah.
But fuck it.
Hey, you still got a little of the sickness going on.
I
dude.
do. I still have a runny nose, and we're gonna go to Little Tony's and eat food.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, the
At
When,
some
tonight?
point. No, well, what did I just say? I'm leaving. It sounds
love
good though, doesn't it?
Little
We're gonna go.
Tony's.
We'll get
Were
Were
fresh
you
air and
there that
everything.
time we all went?
The Little Tony's. I don't think so.
I'm
no.
organizing
Who
that
was
just for the
that?
hell
Remember
of
we
it.
went there one day after work?
When did we all
It
go
was
for
me,
this?
you,
No good reason.
5, maybe James.
No.
Oh, I miss James.
Yeah,
dude.
well, maybe
Yeah, I love James too. James still carry around like
Shit.
10 guns?
Yeah, dude. Just sharpshooter
yeah,
for
who
the
the
Navy,
hell
dude. That
knows?
dude
Yeah.
has murdered.
Yeah,
That
oh,
dude's
yeah.
awesome.
We gotta get him in here to talk about snipe
But when he
stories.
said it was
Yeah.
defense of our country, he hasn't really killed anybody.
Yeah, he isn't. Okay.
I mean,
War
that
isn't
we know
murder,
of.
Everyone knows that.
Oh yeah, who the hell
I
knows?
watched James kick Jared's ass one night. It was fucking
Dude,
awesome.
I watched. He
Oh
would
my
wrestle
God.
Jared all the time and beat the piss out
Oh
of
yeah,
Jared.
Jared would fucking his manhood would be so affected.
Why would he keep fighting you guys?
He wouldn't fight me. I just support it.
No. Like they would just start wrestling.
Yeah.
And then like, dude, he learned self defense as a sharpshooter in the net.
Oh, I know.
And then
Back when
Rod's
we're
never
strong, too.
and Rod's never wrestled in his fucking life. And then he just thought because he was a little bit taller than him that he'd beat him. And no, James would beat his ass.
Well, he's trying
In
to
his
fight
little
for his
studio
life.
apartment where there's like no room for that.
Yeah, and
else did he
his girlfriend, or his ex or whatever.
Stop!
Yeah, every
Oh,
time.
dude, did fucking Rod wrestle anyone else or just James?
It was just James.
No, no one ever wanted to wrestle me. Maybe
I didn't want to wrestle
Dude,
with
you're
Rod.
way
He'd
bigger
kick
than
my
everyone
ass.
else.
that is a good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's not fair. It's I'm
yeah.
out of everyone's weight
No
class.
fake fighting. I only fight if it's the real thing. That's it.
Oh yeah.
For
For glory and for honor.
fucking
What is
glory.
the point in fighting?
It's a fucking win. That's the point.
All right, we're watching Joe Menente walk away on camera right now.
Joseph.
Can you believe this guy? What's the point of fighting?
Seriously.
Unbelievable. I've seen you fight, Johnny. Shit, we've almost fought in this room before.
Yeah, but that was out of love, man. That was like
love
brotherly
fighting,
shit.
dude.
Actually, no, it wasn't me. You're thinking of Johnny Five, who's like, "Come on, Joe, we're going out in the parking lot."
Oh, did
Oh, man, I got oh, my God. I can't even get into it. All right,
well, we'll see you later, Joe Menente.
Hey, Joe, one question before you leave. Out of every 10 times that Five worked, how many did he leave here pissed off?
Probably every time.
Joe says every time if people
Every
can't
time.
hear him. Every time. Johnny Five always pissed off.
Always pissed off.
Oh shit! Let's see what the fuck the Facebook's saying here. Adam Johnson, Tamarana, do Joe.
Wait, why is Joe still on the screen? He's not there. It's
Oh
like
no,
the
we're
ghost
on
of Joe.
a delay. Yeah, no, we got the ghost of Joe Menente.
Menenta.
That Raiders fan from the other night. Oh, that was the
Fuck,
Raiders fan
We
from the
never
other
got to
night.
talk about the Raiders.
Oh shit, Joe's back! Oh my god!
Who the fuck is talking shit? Fucking guy. Who
That
the
was a
fuck
good
are you?
game you guys had
Did you
last
watch
night.
the game last week? Just wait, because the Browns fucking tied. Now you're on your fucking high horse. Holy shit! Oh, congratulations! Yeah, the Raiders suck. Okay, are you fucking happy? Did you watch that pathetic display of football? Fuck you!
And ladies and gentlemen, Joe.
Oh, ladies and
Menente.
Joe Menente, everybody.
He's here every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday, hopefully we can con Joe into staying again. Maybe the most epic way to leave a podcast of all time.
So I mean, what are we left with? No,
I know. I don't even know where to go.
Where do we go?
Where do we go from here? And now, maybe Joe will come back. Let's see here.
Ghost of Menente.
Now we're watching the Ghost of Menente here.
Why is that? Is that what's going on Facebook right now?
Yeah, right now that's what they're seeing.
Oh,
Tyreek Hill is what Mike Brennan just said.
yeah, Tyreek Hill, isn't he on the fucking Chiefs?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not. I don't know much about the Chiefs. Sorry, Mike Brennan. I don't know a goddamn thing.
He's on the Chiefs. I know a Mike Brennan. He used to manage my band.
Oh no shit!
Yeah.
What did Mike Brandon used to manage the Papa John's? They worked, or it's still. I think.
Oh, it's that guy, Papa John's guy from Virginia.
Yeah.
Virginia man.
Virginia dude.
Yeah, buddy.
Virginia proud. Virginia was a
I've
great.
never met a Jewish man like man.
I don't. Do they have Jews, Mike Brennan?
Not in Virginia, no.
I don't think so. Right?
They were killed off
during the Great Virginia Holocaust.
It is a new year for us Jewish people.
When is Jewish New Year?
It was last night to
Oh,
tonight.
that's what Rosh Hashanah.
Rosh Hashanah, yeah. Coming up is Yom Kippur.
What do you guys have to do on Rosh Hashanah?
Nothing on Rosh Hashanah but eat and celebrate the New Year. It's next year or next week when it's Yom Kippur. We got to fast for 24 hours.
Oh, okay.
To relieve ourselves of all of our sins from the past year.
Interesting.
They told me I got to go for 3 days.
God damn, you've had a year of fucking. A year of just premarital butt sex.
Oh, yeah.
Mike
you guys got me in all sorts of trouble when I go home now.
Brennan, you're Jewish?
No, you're not.
He says, I am Jewish. I didn't know you were Jewish, Mike.
And you're in Virginia?
Wait, is your mom Jewish? Because I know your dad's Santa Claus, so this wouldn't make any sense.
None.
His father was literally Santa Claus.
What do you mean, literally?
Actually, okay, wait, I said that wrong.
Literally, no, really. Santa?
No,
It's Mike Brennan's dad.
Santa, the man who brings you presents.
He doesn't die. He's like fucking old
Works
as fuck.
with a bunch of elves.
Yeah.
No,
his day job's at Papa John's.
His dad's like a professional Santa. I met him. He came into Papa John's and you see him and you go, oh, Santa! Like he's full on Santa. Like full fucking long white beard, the whole fucking deal. Yeah, and he does professional Santa things. I don't exactly know what all that entails, Mike. Maybe you can elaborate. But what is your mom Jewish? Is that how you're Jewish? Because we talked about this last time.
Did we talk about this last time?
We talked about
the reason why.
Yeah, they're accepted by the church.
I was about to bring that back up again. I thought I was talking to somebody else about that.
No, dude. I feel like I have so many conversations with so many comics and so many different people. Mm-hmm. I have told someone a story that they told me the day before. Fucking.
He likes us.
Only one aunt.
So
his mom's Jewish. Okay. Oh, look at that. So he has met a Jew. He's met his mother and himself.
Right. Well, shalom and happy New Year, my man.
Wow. So,
do you ever get sick of talking to comics all the time?
No, actually, dude. It's harder for me to talk to normal people after. Oh, okay. It depends.
Because comics are fucked up. At least good ones are. If you're not fucked up, you're a bad comic.
Dude, because we did over the weekend the show that I told you to come to, the Brett Eby's house party show. Like most of those people knew each other that were like the audience and stuff like that, and they're all hanging out in their own little fucking circle and stuff like that. And all the comics were like intentionally over to the left, all by ourselves. And like sometime after the show, people would come and like try to talk to us and be like, "Oh yeah, oh thank you, I'm glad you think we're funny." And we just turn back around and start talking to comics. Like it's just comics are just always trying to find the funny in every fucking conversation.
See that's what I would find annoying. Is that like, dude, okay, enough with the jokes. Let's have a conversation.
No, you know though, but like that's the only good comics don't fucking do bits while you're talking to. Yeah. Like really good comics are just like most of the time we're not even talking about something funny, but it's just there's entertainment value in everything that we're saying. Like with like your fucking actors and certain people, like a lot of the times they just don't have anything to say, or they take themselves really seriously.
You mean thespians?
Thespians, yes.
What
thespians.
The fuck? Who came up with that?
I don't even know what that term actually means. Thespian? I have absolutely no idea.
It means homo.
That's lesbian.
Oh, lesbian. Excuse
me. Lesbian, thespian.
Thespian. Well, I guess it's the opposite of lesbian.
Yeah. It's the gay one.
It's the gay guy.
No, I don't know.
Where did Menente go?
I don't know. I heard a loud crash. I think he's dead. Oh, gay. Oh, I did what up. Shit. I thought you were being literal.
Son of beach.
Damn it. Son of beach. shit, my friend, you need to stop eating 7-Eleven.
You're gonna get
It
cancer.
gives you cancer.
That guy really is a dick. When I used to work for Joe, I'd see him in the mornings.
Oh,
And
yeah, yeah.
they'd never have the food made, and I'd always be pissed.
No, he'd never, like, you got to ask for him to make the food.
I just had him make me 4 fresh tacos.
Oh, yeah.
He definitely didn't want to, but he's like, I guess so.
Yeah, I know. Like we could. Like,
But
it's
what
our
are you
job.
supposed to be doing here, dude?
Yeah, it's like literally.
You're holding up the counter. That's
I think
cool.
I think they're supposed to have fucking food rolling 24/7. How many fucking ants? Oh my god! Yeah. Oh, this Fourth Wall After Hours ant murder podcast. What are we
They're
fucking?
staying. I like that. Leave them.
Okay, well, that one.
We'll talk to
I'm
them
gonna
when we
leave
come
this
back.
one here so that they all know. Oh,
This
his
is what
little legs
happens.
twitching.
See what happens.
See what happens when you cross by my fucking podcast. You fucking come in here, I smush you to death, motherfucker.
See what happens when you still
fucking-
paint in the garage.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Well,
Anyways.
Joe Menente's gone. Every
No,
morning.
no. I mean, what's left after Menente? His energy is just so intense.
I know, man. It's
I don't know
almost
where
like
to take it.
it bring after he leaves. It just you're like, oh, you're tired now.
It's like, okay, good show, guys. I'll talk to you later.
Which is why he's he's an incredible host, and why like I feel like anytime we try to get a host to work at Fourth Wall, we try to get people with fucking high energy because it's
Yeah.
like he runs a show like it's nobody's business. Like he gets up there and just attacks.
You guys
the
leave a bag of Coke back here for him?
No. Dude, I
Guys,
honestly,
all hosts, go to the back. We have a pregame meeting.
Dude, me and Joe were here at the same time, and we were both just like all testosterone. Like we were both just for whatever.
You guys
reason.
were edging all day?
Yeah, we've been. Yeah, we just finished edging, so we were both pretty fucking ready to go. And dude, he fucking some guy who had never been here before was like, guys, you just have a bunch of rock music playing. Are you guys all back there doing blow and fucking jamming out to metal? And I was like, believe it or not, both of us are sober right now.
You don't need drugs to be crazy.
It's true. It's true. Joe Menente back in the.
I would have.
Glory
God, I
Stompers
couldn't even
day.
imagine. Could you imagine? First time I met Joe, he was stapling posters to his face.
Yeah, the first show I ever saw, which was the last Glory Stompers show. He was fucking, taking that staple gun.
It was
doing dollar
weird. Like
bills.
he told me he was a comedian. I'm like, really? You're like a singer of a rock band to me. That's all I knew, man. Oh, and a mover.
Yeah. Oh, and he's. I wish he could somehow combine the crazy shit he would do for rock shows and the fucking
He
crazy.
should just do the rock show bit on stage.
He should, yeah.
Staple
I think it'd
that
be pretty
shit.
fucking fun.
I mean, fuck it. What has he got to lose?
Oh shit! Was Trevor Howard watching this?
No.
So he liked it. Is Trevor Howard? Trevor, you fucking shout out. How you doing, buddy?
Hello, Trevor.
Hello, Trevor. I'm
Hello.
with Jonny Udell.
Last time I worked with Trevor, he broke his tooth on a truck.
Oh, did he really?
Slipped in the rain or something on the
Oh,
ramp. Fucking
fuck.
hit his head on the truck. I don't know if I was there or if that was the last time he worked and I heard about it.
Oh, damn. Well, I think he's got the tooth fixed because he
No,
didn't have
definitely. He has good.
Alright.
He has nice teeth.
any. Yeah. So he
Very
must
nice
have fucking
teeth.
got
Trevor,
that
you
shit.
got nice teeth.
Get some nice fucking teeth
Nice
there,
fucking
Trevor.
teeth.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But no, yeah, that I'm amazed.
Trev,
I
did you see
haven't
the herpes
broken.
on his lip?
Yeah, I got a little herp, dude.
Little herp.
Little fucking.
It's okay. My nose is one big herp. I'm tired today, man. I've been up since 7.
Well, now that we don't have the Menente energy, and we're both even drinking coffee, dude. And
This-
Joe, Joe never drinks coffee. I don't know how the fuck he does it, man.
the dude's never had a drink.
I don't know.
Actually, that's
How
not
you
true.
do
I
it?
think I saw him drink a margarita once.
I saw him drink a glass of champagne once, but like that's it. Like that's
Yeah.
all. It's not like he fucking, you know.
Yeah.
Like he'll smoke. He'll ask me for cigarettes every now and again.
Yeah.
Like a
Yeah.
bar.
No, absolutely. Yeah. He'll ask me for smokes. He won't smoke the weed.
Yeah, which
Even
makes
when he
sense.
smokes cigarettes, he doesn't really smoke it right.
Do you think you're better off or worse off being sober for the rest, like for most of your life?
I'm heading towards sobriety one day.
Yeah, like I haven't drank in a while.
I drank yesterday and plan on drinking when I go home again today.
Well, my whole thing is like I started to black out really easily.
I've never blacked out unless I've mixed
That's
Xanax
crazy.
with fucking.
Well,
And that's scary shit, dude.
that is
Like it's scary when people are like, dude, do you remember do this? And I'm like, no.
no, that's horrifying. That's why like, I had to
horrifying.
stop drinking, like because
That's how you end up in prison.
yeah, I know, and dude, and both the times I fucking because I had a. Did I ever tell you the situation where the cops beat my ass?
No, but that's awesome.
Yeah,
Let's
dude.
hear about this.
It was after I left, so I moved to LA the first time, met you beautiful bastard, and
Thank
then
you. Beautiful. It's all on the
let me
side.
let me fuck. I'm gonna pull up my mugshot so you can see it.
You have a
before.
mugshot?
Oh,
Where
yeah.
did this happen? In California?
No, Dayton, Ohio.
Oh, well, that's why you got beat up.
I know the
If
Dayton.
I would have
Ohio-
said I was a Jew there, they would have fucking
Dude,
probably killed me.
Yeah,
Buried me out in the woods.
No, your people aren't allowed. Let's be
Sorry, dude.
let's fucking see. But dude,
How do you, like, you can Google your mugshot?
no. Here it is.
How'd you Google it?
You just Google your name.
Oh my God.
Yeah, dude. Fuck me, dude. They pepper sprayed me, tased me, clubbed my ass.
I wish everybody could see this.
I
This
know,
is
I know. I can't.
crazy.
I can't fucking. Let's see if I can fucking get.
How'd they? What happened? Like, that's crazy.
They. Okay, hold on. let me
Where were
see.
you at? I've played Dayton before.
Oh, would you play like McGuffey's?
I think it was McGuffey's.
McGuffey's is pretty much
It's in a
the
strip
only
mall,
place.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
at the end of the shadiest strip mall you've ever been to in
Yeah,
your entire life.
totally played there
Yeah,
twice.
now it's called Odd Bodies. Fucking one of the best fucking rock
Odd
places.
bodies, because you leave there looking like that and you look all odd and shit.
No, I actually left. I used to run shows at this gay bar called MJ's, and then I fucking
You want
got.
to dive more into that?
Joe was there.
Joe.
No.
Menente.
I got to shit on Joe. No, but like I was leaving
I
there.
couldn't even defend myself when it was here because he was so pissed off about the podcast the other night. That he was just so in my face right now. I was just like, well, I'll just let him go. What am I going to do?
Gotta let him go.
Let him go. Shit. Anyway, you were saying.
But yeah, like I was.
Were you
leaving
at
there-
McDuffie's?
No.
okay.
I was at at this
gay
fucking,
bar,
at the
MJ's.
gay bar. But then we were trying to go to a nightclub. I don't really know what happened. Like I basically I got roofied essentially.
Or you just blacked out?
Well, I had Rufalin in my
shit.
Rohypnol.
So somebody did that to you at the gay bar?
Yeah.
They're like,
Yeah.
somebody.
Which is rude because I'm super
fucked up.
easy to fuck, which is sad.
Yeah, I mean, all they had to do was ask.
Yeah, they can just point at their genitals. Really, yeah, you see this? You see this?
See,
Herb legit.
the herb. Anyway.
No, but they fucking yeah, dude. And like, here's, this is a bit of mine, but I want to deliver it to you, like tell you the full
Okay,
fucking.
I want to hear the thing.
But like they made it easier to become a cop in Dayton, Ohio. They were having trouble hiring people.
So they just got guys who love to beat the shit out of people as cops.
Well, they lowered like your average.
Kind of like what happened in Miami in 1980.
Yeah. Basically, yeah, but like what they did, they had to lower how many questions you had to fucking answer to become a Dayton cop, and so they lowered it instead of 100. What do you think they lowered it down to? Like
50.
5.
What were the 5 questions? I don't know.
How do you feel about the blacks?
The blacks.
The blacks. I fucking dude. I don't know. And you only had to get 3 out of 5 right. And like,
Jesus.
dude, it happened the year before I got my ass kicked. I think 2 years because it's 2013 when that happened. Actually, when I fucking first moved down here, I came back. I got my ass kicked at the end of 2015.
Why? So this was after you went home from here.
Yeah, after I went home from here. Yeah, and then like, and there was 2 3-question getter writers or something because like,
Did you sue the department?
Dude, I had the worst fucking lawyer on the planet. By the way, I don't know, this motherfucker will never see this. Well, I paid this motherfucker $2,000 fucking dollars, and like I had to ended up pleading out. Like they beat my dude. They were being aggro as fuck, and then this dumbass lawyer said that because they told me to put my hands behind my back, I was now legally detained, even though I really wasn't doing anything. I was just kind of on the sidewalk.
What started all of this?
It was my old boss, this dude. What was his name? Matt James, I think was his name.
Not Mike Brennan.
No, not Mike Brennan. Mike Brennan's a goddamn
The Jewish
God among
man.
men. The Jewish man
My brother.
with Santa Claus as a father, who was my hero.
Santa Claus is his dad and is Christ as his savior.
I know.
was a
I think
Jewish
he's.
man. We
I
talked
think
about
he
this
might be the
before.
second coming.
Oh God, Joe.
The second coming. It's edging. We don't even have one. Nobody. The dude was my fucking boss, and we went out drinking, and like he fucking left me at this bar, like just left, like bailed out. And so I tried to, I guess, in my fucking blacked outness, I tried to find a fucking car that looked enough like his, and was just kind of, and like I guess I tried to get in it, and then I just stopped, and then I was just standing by it waiting. And some fucking lady called the cops and said, "Some big man's trying to break into my car," right? And then the cops get there and they roll up on me aggro as fuck. And all I'm doing is sitting on the sidewalk.
Why didn't you sue the department for this?
Dude, I asked my lawyer, and the lawyer literally gave me one of these fucking like, it'd be hard to win. Like,
But like, wait, who gave you a fucking law degree?
dude, he was such a piece. He was not a good lawyer.
Can we make phone calls on this show?
I can't even remember this fucking guy's name to say.
We got to call him, like late night call him. Like call him now. It'd be like 2 in the morning. Yeah. Be like, yo, you piece of shit, wake up, hello.
Dude, I could have definitely fucking sued the department, and I should have. But really, like after all this happened, and I got all the legal things, and I just settled to get it over.
This is why the black guys in the NFL aren't fucking standing during the fucking Pledge of Allegiance.
Dude, I mean, yeah, like that's it. Dude, like the cops can do.
But you're not black. You're white.
That's why they didn't shoot me.
White men matter too.
After this happened, people were taking my mugshot and just putting Travis Lives Matter.
That's a crazy fucking picture, dude.
Dude, yeah, because like that right there. Because this is what happened. They get there, they're rolled up real aggro, and then I tell the cop, I'm like, bro, why are you being such a fucking douchebag?
You said that.
Yeah.
All right, well, you
mistake.
had that. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea.
Yeah.
To a guy who answered, I don't like black people on his questionnaire.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, you only needed 3 out of 5, right? You got that one wrong.
No, he got that one right. They don't like blacks. Yeah. No.
Fucking Dayton.
That one's a hard no.
That's where Jared's from, right?
Yeah, he's from Enon. Oh, Enon. Yeah, which is still Dayton. We're all Daytonians. But he then dude pulls a taser out on me, right?
Why?
Because I called him a douchebag. Because that's the world we live in, guys.
Because you're so aggro now. Because you called him a douchebag, he needed to get you under control.
Yeah, and this dude was being like I know all this because I listened to the audio recording.
How did you do that?
The lawyer got it for me because like the cop car was very conveniently pulled away from what the ass kicking. Oh. So all you had was the audio because
So that they couldn't see what they were.
They couldn't actually see what happened. Like they
makes me want to go and fucking hurt these cops.
My dad actually.
Are these cops possibly watching? Because you're a bunch of fucking cocksuckers.
They were a couple of 5'6" little fucking pussies.
Oh god, they got beat up in school.
With weapons. To fucking and then they even I got a resisting arrest, but I did not get an assault of a police officer. So in other words, I didn't fight back, and it took you guys all of your weapons just to put me in handcuffs, and I didn't fight back. You guys are a bunch of fucking pussies. Pussies.
That makes me really.
And I wasn't even. They tried to. They found. I always carry a fucking pocket knife, a tiny legal pocket knife, and they tried to say later that I attempted to pull my pocket knife. I'm like, pussy
that's
motherfuckers.
Just them trying to cover their ass because they knew they were wrong.
Dude, I had a fucking.
Did you have any witnesses that could have taken your defense?
No, none. Which is what fucked up. Like, I don't even know how to get a hold of these fucking people because like the video was showing like 5 people standing right in front of the cop car, and all of them were kind of like looking and watching. But I don't know how to.
Can we call the Dayton Police Department and get these guys on the phone?
No, I don't even. I got a police report somewhere that has their names.
Dude, you gotta find it because I really think that would be great entertainment. Because what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do to us?
I mean, what
can they do? Maybe they call the cop station next door to us.
Yeah.
But then what are those guys going to do? We'll show them the picture.
They don't know where we are. We're literally 2,800 miles away from
I'll be like, you little 5'6" little motherfucker.
Yeah, dude.
You little motherfucker.
Like, take off that utility belt, motherfucker. Yeah. Let's go man to man.
Man to man. That would give me a reason to fight.
Oh, dude.
I would fight under those circumstances. I hate violence, dude. Like, no lie, I've never closed a fist and punched a human. That's probably because I hit shit really hard all the time. That's not my girlfriend. No, but seriously, I don't have that testosterone, so I don't understand fighting.
Right.
And I've been watching a lot of police videos that have really been. There was a dude. There was a dude in I want to say it was Michigan. They fucking nearly killed a kid. Who they had pulled over this kid before, so they knew his car, right? And they had found weed on him before, right? So this kid was parked in front of his friend's house, doing nothing but getting ready to get out of the car. The same cop who had pulled him over rolls up on him, accuses him of smelling weed. He's videotaping the whole thing on his fucking telephone because his dad, who happens to be a fucking retired cop from the same goddamn police station.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Told him to videotape everything. They ended up tasing him. And fucking they put him in cardiac arrest. And he nearly died. Christ. But the worst thing about it is after they put him in cardiac arrest, they had him in handcuffs and he pulls him like this and he just dropped the dude on his face when the dude wasn't even conscious. And it's all on the cop camera. That dude got 4 years prison time.
The cop did?
The cop got 4 years. Good.
Fucking finally,
fucking
dude.
Motherfuckers. And you know what? The cops wonder, because there's a lot of good cops out there. I don't want to sit here and just completely bash cops.
But it's also a job for dicks, dude.
Yeah,
like that's the problem. Like
that's the problem. Guys who
it's
a control thing.
Yeah, exactly. Like you want ultimate authority because you have none. In real life you have none. And like so you get this fucking job just because you want to be able to be like
you were getting beat up in high school.
Yeah. It's a lot of that, man. It's a lot, like, because I know fucking great fucking cops.
There's a lot of really good cops.
Great fucking
LAPD cops get a bad rap, but I bet you there's some of the cooler cops because they deal with real shit.
Yeah. Well, dude, when I got my DUI, like, most of it I don't really remember, but those dudes were all really fucking nice to me. Yeah. But then, like, as I'm checking out after I got my DUI, this fucking counter-made bitch who was the dude signing me out, like, he
I thought it was like an old lady.
I thought it was part of. No, it was just this old fucking guy. Like, and it was like, I thought I was part of like a fucking roast battle or something. The dude's just like, looks like you got a DUI, huh? And like, just like throws my shit at me through this like bulletproof glass in this like fucking thing. And he's like, you from Ohio? Why the fuck we letting you go? I'm like, dude, what is this?
Did you say that to him?
Yeah, I asked him. I was like, what is this? I was like, why are you? I was like, what's happening to me right now? I was like, why? Like, why are you? I was like, can I just fucking get my stuff and go? And he was just like, I'll teach you to drive drunk next. Like, he was just being this super aggro dick.
Like, I'm on my way to go see your wife right now.
I was like, dude. Oh, dude, if the things I would have fucking said if I didn't think that this guy, like, I don't think he was a cop.
That makes it even worse.
I know, dude. It's like you're a desk clerk for a cop. You don't even actually have
bulletproof glass is making you a tough guy.
I know. It's like you realize if this wasn't here, I could murder you.
Back to those little 5'6" midgets back there,
dude. Okay, so he pulled the taser and he hits me with the taser, and then apparently this is how I found out tasers don't work on me very well, because I grabbed the cords from the air taser and I yanked them out of me.
Oh, so that gave him a reason to beat you up.
Well, I mean that freaked him out. Like you actually hear in the audio, like you hear. And you just hear me go, ugh, and I yank it out. And then the moment I yank it out, you hear in the audio like, oh my God, he pulled it out. Like, these dudes are freaking the fuck out. Oh my God. And then, oh my God, dude. It's like
came for
holy shit.
Dude, you left one on the wall and then they all came.
Oh, it's so fucking gross, dude.
Don't touch me with that.
I just
I'm Jewish, bro. We don't like bugs.
I don't think anyone likes bugs.
No,
Jewish
some people do. 5 does.
Bro, I heard you said I like bugs on the fourth wall.
Bro, okay. We got a problem, bro.
No problem, bro. You know I don't like bugs. Motherfucker.
I'll stab him in the fucking neck. That was his line in the truck.
Oh, dude, I heard him say he'd stab a few dudes in the neck.
Dude, my best 5 story, dude. Were you still here when we got the new truck, and then 5 ripped the roof off of it?
Yeah. I started working 2 weeks later.
I was in the truck with him when that happened.
Oh, that's right. You told. Yeah, tell the story.
He's having one of his road rage moments. He's fucking pissed. You know.
Yeah.
And we start driving down a street. And now, to his defense, there was a tree in the middle of the fucking road. Like, it literally was hanging over. Like, it's not safe for a box truck to be driving by this. But he's freaking out. He's yelling. He's being a bitch. Next thing you know, he hits this thing, and the fucking whole truck lift off the ground. I'm just sitting there like, oh boy. And 5 sobered up so fast. He was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And I was trying so hard not to laugh because I was like, I'm in no trouble here.
Yeah, you're just passenger,
You know
man.
what the best thing about that was?
What?
After all that, we canceled the move. Joe calls us. He goes, yeah, the move's canceled. The guy sounded like he was on drugs.
So you wrecked the truck.
So we wrecked the truck. We didn't even do a move.
Yeah. Oh my God!
But believe it or not, Menente was extremely mellow.
Do you know what he told me? Because he was when the truck was finally fixed. I think I went and helped him pick it up because it was like 2 weeks after that happened. I started working or just came to LA, and he was like, it's weird. It's like I find odd comfort in chaos because I was always freaking out that one of the guys would wreck the trucks or something like that. And then when it happened, I went, oh. Well, it happened. Okay.
Yeah. I was just like, cool. Oh, dude, you're gonna have to call Menente and tell him about this one. And and then he was totally mellow and chill.
I feel like, and I think it's a case for a lot of people, but Joe's a good example of it. It's just like the stress of what may happen, and then when it really happens, it's really not that big a deal.
I'm obsessed with O.J. Simpson, the whole murder thing. So it's funny you say
his
that.
Football career.
No. Fuck whatever his football career. Whatever. He's a murderer that got away with it. That's more fascinating.
That is, yeah, for sure.
So he had this thing that came out a couple of months back. You know, it was the interview that he did for If I Did It, where everything was like a hypothetical.
Yeah.
He goes, well, I was worrying all the time about her, like, you know, doing her thing and getting some. And then when I walked up to the window and watched her doing it to somebody else, I was actually able to sleep that night. What? That's what he said. You got to go on YouTube and watch it. That motherfucker's so hilarious. Guilty. OJ, if you're watching, you're guilty.
If OJ Simpson's watching this podcast,
that would be awesome. You got to call in.
OJ Simpson, call in my phone number. I'm not going to give it to you. I'm sure you already have it. You're a murderer.
He's in Vegas. We should go find him.
Oh, we'll see what's going on here.
OJ's like typing.
Oh shit, we got a whole. I leave the comment section for 1 fucking minute.
What happened? Uh-oh, we've upset people with the.
Oh no, we got
Dayton, Ohio police.
Karen Cat. She says you fuckers are funny as fuck. Oh, I didn't fucking tell you. The taser was just their first act of aggression.
What else they do?
Well, the taser didn't work, so then the one cop was standing behind me, and the other cop was the aggro dude with the taser. And like when I pull it out, the fucking cop behind me clubs me in the back of the head, and why
does he have to hit you in the head?
I don't know.
Why not hit your legs?
Well, by the way, that's how he hits me in the head.
This sounds so illegal on so many levels.
None of it, dude. There's none of what they did was okay. Like, and you know what? The part that pissed me off the most, there's still fucking idiots from my hometown who like I heard them, like other people say, like people still think I tried to fight a couple cops with a knife.
Because I mean, it's a better story.
It would be a better fucking story than like, I didn't do anything.
This is how we know you're not Jewish. This is how we know. Because if you were Jewish, you'd have the best lawyers suing the fuck. These guys
I
would be fucking killing these ants on this wall right now.
I know. I fucking hate more than anything that I just kind of let it go. I just didn't want to deal with it. And then that's when I moved to Virginia. I was just kind of over it because
Can we deal with it now? Like that could be our whole next podcast is us calling the Dayton Police Department.
He'd be like, hey, remember when you illegally beat the shit out of me?
Just to hear him get all aggro on the phone. What's he going to do?
Dude, I don't know. But
it's like a crank call. Like they can't, so they tape it. Like, what are they going to do?
I don't think they can do anything. I mean, other than illegally beat the shit out of you.
Freedom of speech.
Yeah, you can just say whatever you want.
Freedom of speech.
Well, what are they going to do? Come to fucking California and arrest both of us?
It's fake news.
Dayton Police Department's full of fucking morons. I hate that place. I hate the whole city. Sorry. I love the people who live there, though.
There's parts of Ohio that aren't so bad.
Yeah, there's parts, but that's not one of them.
No.
What? Okay.
Well, what was that?
I don't know.
A dog?
Yeah, it was a dog.
Oh shit! Cats.
There's cats. But then they pepper sprayed the shit out of me.
Afterwards.
Clubs me in the back of the head, and then he hit me with so much pepper spray. I got out of jail 2.5 days later. Like
they didn't clean that shit for you.
They try to flush it out with milk, and they even had to surgically
milk. I'd be like, dude, I'm allergic.
Oh yeah. Well, they weren't pulling in my mouth; they were pulling in my eyes. But they
into your bloodstream, right?
I guess. I don't know. I was pretty fucking out of it. After
you got semen in your eye.
Do you know what will bring you out of a complete blackout? About 10 million volts. And you know what will send you back into a blackout?
About 10 million volts.
A club to the back of the fucking head.
Man, that's brutal. That picture, you guys at home didn't get to see it, but that picture is fucking crazy.
Oh, yeah. Let me see if I can. I'll do a screen capture thing right now.
It's fucking nuts.
See if I can show it to the people at home. Let me try to fucking do this real quick.
I never known anybody who's gotten beat up like that by the cops except Rodney King.
Oh yeah, I mean after they pepper sprayed me, like
you probably would have lost. I mean, think about it. Rodney King's dudes, the guys who beat the fuck out of him, they got off.
That is a good point. Okay, let's see if I'm doing display capture right now. Okay, all right. So here's the display capture, guys. It's gonna look really weird for a second, and then now it should be capturing everything I'm doing. So then you guys should be able to see me look up my own motherfucking name right here. Hopefully.
That and then crazy,
this. So if you just search my name, there's a bunch of pictures of me being fat. That's this one right here.
Doesn't even look like you.
Yeah. By the way, hair on fleek. Okay, this is slowly but surely fucking loading.
Nobody in your family said, "Let's sue the police department. Let's file charges."
Okay, that's not working.
Like, that's
here
just
it is.
Crazy.
I'm sure you guys can see this right here. Yeah, that's this right here. That's where my head hit the concrete. The eyes are swollen because of the pepper spray, and somehow my hair still looks okay.
Yeah, man, you look like a fucking night banger. Menente.
All right. All right, let me get out of
That's going to be a constant
right
inside
here.
joke because I know that anytime he's around, I'm going to take a beating. So when he's not here, I've got to attack him while he's down.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. I do not miss Dayton, Ohio, not even a little bit. Okay, so it's playing right now. So pretty soon you guys are going to be looking at the fucking. It's blurry though. That's fucking weird.
I have no idea what you're doing.
No, it's fine. But yeah, that's they should have seen the picture by now. But yeah, dude, like they fucking. I can't put my hands all the way behind my back. Like I have to be double handcuffed because my shoulders are super unflexible. And like because of that, the police report says they hit me between 15 and 30 times to get me to put my hands behind my back while I was laying on the ground. When in police speak, that means they hit me like 150 to 300.
Yeah, right.
Dude, so they just were clubbing
me. How bad did you feel the next day?
I couldn't, like the reason I didn't get out of prison the next day is because I couldn't move for 24 solid hours. I just laid in the cell. I didn't eat. I didn't do anything. I just laid there. And every time I'd open my eyes, I'd just go, and I'd pass right back out. Like I couldn't fucking move. And then you know what's even crazier? Everyone asked when I got out of jail, or a couple people were asking, they're like, wow, man, did they end up paying for your medical bills? I was like, you know what? It just dawned on me. I never went to the hospital after that. I never even went to the doctor or anything.
Well, you could be completely fucked up right now. That cancer ain't from 7-Eleven. That's dude, a taser.
I never even bothered. I guess that's just testament to how well I heal, I guess.
You're just fucking a man. Fucking man time!
Yeah, dude.
So that's what every time they would have hit you, you should have just been like, man time! Hit me harder, bitch! Man time!
Oh, dude, it's fucking crazy to think that, like, it's actually been a nice thing in my life to know I can take that much of an ass kicking and just be fine.
God, it sounds
because that's as bad as an ass kicking as you can get. Like, I mean,
well, never say never. Come on, now.
But I mean, dude, they were clubbing me in the head and in the fucking shoulders and like just beating the piss out of me while I was on the ground. Stuff that if anybody ever hit someone when they were on the ground in general, they could get attempted murder.
Right.
And cops do it all the fucking time, and they did it to me over and over and over again.
Look, are there any cops from anywhere watching this right now? And if you are, please write in so we can know that you're not an asshole like these fucking people are.
That's true. Karen Katz said, I don't think there's any cops watching.
Damn fucking shame.
I got a great... Doug Thompson is a home cop in New Lebanon, Ohio. He's a great fucking dude. I'd love it if he would ever chime in. Doug, if you ever happen to watch this, I doubt you will, but if you do,
Doug,
I'd love
nice
for you to
see that there's
call
good
in
cops.
or something, man. He's a great fucking dude in general, and he's a great fucking cop.
Did you ever notice the older cops are usually the nicer ones, and the younger cops are usually the dickheads?
Yeah, which is weird because Doug Thompson, he was my age, and he was just. I'm happy.
He probably
the town
wasn't beaten up in fucking high school.
Well, no, he was a great dude.
Yeah.
He was a fucking just normal fucking great.
I grew up in the suburbs of Philadelphia, and I used to have dreadlocks before I moved.
Oh, dude, did they fuck with you all the time?
Well, there was a DUI checkpoint one day that I was like, okay, well, I know that's there.
Right.
I know I'm sober, and I know I have no weed in my car, so therefore I'm going to go through it.
Yeah,
so I roll up. And they're like. They're like, can you pull over, please?
Oh,
so I pull over, and I'm like, is there a problem? They're like, we smell marijuana in your car. I'm like, oh, do you? Really? So they go through my whole car, and when they're done, their reasoning for the smell was because I smoked Camel Lights.
Oh, fuck you.
That's what they said. They're like, Camel Lights, they're known to smell like weed.
Oh, dude, they profile so fucking hard, man. They were like,
dreadlocks.
A hippie.
Well, you know what's great? Here's another same town.
Yeah.
I went into they call it Wawa. It's
I know Wawas,
okay.
dude. I live in Virginia. Yeah,
okay.
Love Wawas.
Best thing ever.
Shout out to Wawas.
7-Eleven has no chance to ever hold up to a Wawa.
I know if Wawas came to the West Coast, dude, they'd all fucking
crumble. So I go in and I fucking buy 9 whipped cream cans because I plan on doing nitrous thing. Okay? There's a cop behind me. Now, it's not illegal to buy whipped cream.
No.
So there's a cop behind me in line, and he goes, what are you going to do with that? I said, take it to my head. He's like, and he didn't know what to do because like, you can't arrest me. And I was honest. I was
illegal.
like, have a good evening. fucking dick.
Oh, that's so
man. I grew up in one of those small towns where they just had nothing better to do. It's like Burbank police. Hey, anybody from Burbank police watching? You guys are a bunch of cocksuckers too. Fucking with me just the other fucking week. Motherfucker was such an ass to me.
I've heard a lot of fucking
fucked up, man.
Burbank
those guys get paid more money than LAPD and have half the fucking problems. You're a bunch of fucking pussies. All right, I don't have to go through Burbank on my way home, thank God.
It's, you know what, like, I mean, yeah, Burbank's nice, man. Like, when the fuck do they ever even have to deal with?
Yeah.
Well, that, and it's like,
they got to earn their
that
paycheck.
Nazi law, you can't smoke on the sidewalk.
Oh, dude, you know what's crazy
Like
is you can smoke
balls.
across the street, though.
Yes,
like,
I know.
The side that Flappers is on, you can't smoke. You go across the street, you can.
Dude, that's why, like, if you ever see that I'm at Flappers, I'm always taking pictures of myself across the street from Flappers. I'm like, I'm doing Flappers.
Dude, it's a $250 ticket.
Dude, it's so much. I'm glad someone told me that before I ever went to Burbank, because, like, why would I think about it? Why would you even know? But, dude, even if you're like, oh, I'm not from here, they still give you the
I have a Burbank police story.
Oh, please tell me.
I got profiled there.
Yeah.
Okay, so my older car that I had, I guess probably 10 years ago now.
Yeah.
Honda Civic hatchback, but like I drove under a truck, so my hood was kind of like this.
You drove under a truck.
Yeah, it's a long story. But I used the money that was given to me to get it fixed because the guy didn't have insurance. He's like, I'll just pay for it. And he gave me money, and that was the money I used to move to California.
Oh,
so
nice.
I never got my hood fixed.
Right.
I just fucking had this crazy looking car.
Yeah.
So they saw me, like I was at a Chevron, like at Western and fucking, it's where you get off the 5 South or the 134 to go to the 5 North.
Oh, right.
I forget. It's like the Western exit. Anyway, I'm at the Chevron, and I could see the cops across the street, and they could see me look at them. The second I pulled out of there, they fucking pulled me over.
Yeah, of course.
Now, I had a gig the night before, and I had this huge blood blister on my thumb.
Oh.
Because it was just from drumming. I just, wasn't calloused up at the moment.
Right.
So they're going through my car, and they kept asking me, you on drugs, you on drugs, you on drugs? And I'm like, no. They're like, can we search your car? I'm like, yes. So I sit on the sidewalk, and I'm talking to the one cop. Is this guy, dude, I didn't clean, at the time, I didn't clean my car, so my car was just fucking crazy. But it had all sorts of drum shit in there. Guy's pulling all this shit out. He's pulling out fucking broken cymbals, everything. And I go to the guy, I go, why do you guys keep asking me if I'm on drugs? Meanwhile, just so you know, I had no insurance, and they knew it. And my car was unregistered, and they knew it.
Yeah.
I asked him to think about the drugs. I said, why you keep asking me about this? He goes, oh, because of that blood blister on your thumb. It looks like a crystal meth pipe burn.
Is that true, though?
I don't know. I don't do crystal meth.
Fair and valid point.
So after all that, and I'm like, oh, you're talking about this? He's like, yeah. I'm like, I'm a drummer. This is from drumming at a gig last night. They were like, oh. And they realized they had fucking profiled me and fucked up so bad, they just let me go with an unregistered car that wasn't insured.
No
and let me drive off with nothing.
Oh, shit. At least they did that, man.
Yeah, those fucking dicks. They're just dicks.
Really? Crystal meth? So there was you drum, you're holding like fucking this, so it was right on the edge?
It was right here.
Right there?
If you feel my finger right now, you can feel a callus there.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, you're always fucking
sweat,
doing your thing.
whatever.
But yeah, like, I guess, I know that we had a neighbor when I lived in Ohio who was definitely selling meth, like, went to jail for it and everything. The crazy story, like,
he knew the cops from Dayton.
Oh, no, dude, this is what's fucking nuts about that dude. Like, he was part of a biker gang, the whole deal. Just got out of prison. He was out of prison.
Watch what you're saying.
No, I don't speak ill of biker gangs. Yeah. They scare me more than the Dayton police ever will. Yeah. But they fucking, the dude was out of jail 6 months. Got busted for selling meth again because once you then his wife, because he had a couple of kids and God only knows where the fuck they are now. His wife the next day, because she was so distraught from getting her husband being thrown in jail, got fired from her job, and then hours later, without a mask on, went and robbed the gas station or whatever she worked at, and then they caught her 20 minutes after she robbed the No shit. It's like, yeah, I know. That was Peggy. She used to work here 3 hours ago.
She's on meth.
Yeah. But dude, when we fucking, because they condemned the whole fucking house, eventually they fucking bulldozed the place. But me and my older brother, we were like, because they just kind of all disappeared. So obviously all their shit was there. And we're like, let's go see what the fuck this place is.
Let's go be thieves like them.
We wanted this, like, we knew it was just a meth den like crazy. And then you had pit bulls and we walk in, the closet was full of pit bull shit. They were just letting these fucking pit bulls shit inside and moving it all over into the closet.
Jesus.
Dude. We found fucking 10 crates full of porn, indicative of meth, and then just fucking every light. None of the lights really worked in the house, but one.
Well, they used the light bulbs for pipes or something.
There was like a fucking pile. A huge pile that was going to be a foot high.
This was your next door neighbor?
Yeah, next door neighbor in New Lebanon, Ohio.
You grew up in a classy place.
New Lebanon's such a piece of shit fucking place. Anyone who thinks New Lebanon's nice grew up in the country of New Lebanon.
I think there's a New Lebanon. There's a New Lebanon, Pennsylvania too.
That would make sense. There's a few New Lebanons around.
I remember seeing that on the turnpike in PA.
Man, you mean like 70?
Speaking of PA, how did Pittsburgh tie the Cleveland Browns the other day?
I don't know what's happening with the Browns. Aren't they kind of decent right now?
I mean, they could be decent, but like, who the fuck A ties in the NFL, and B, when you're supposed to be like this powerhouse like Pittsburgh?
You're Eagles fan. We talk about this. I hate the Steelers.
Oh yeah,
I hate them because I mean Bengals fan and stuff like that. But like
Bengals are cool. They have cool helmets. My favorite helmet in the league.
It's a really good helmet. This is a top notch. I love their whole design, dude. It's fucking great.
Anyways,
speaking of helmets.
On that note,
the penis truck. I don't know what that is. I got a fucking German Nazi helmet for you.
Hey,
all right, we're here to fucking. Karen Cat says my nephew is a cop, and he was bragging to my brothers about beating up female that resisted. Dude, the 23.
So you've just informed us how they've just taken it to another classy level.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Well, dude, the fucking
cops beating up women now.
The year before, I got my ass kicked in Dayton, Ohio. They pepper sprayed 2 different 80-year-old women who were just jaywalking. Like
for jaywalking,
dude, fucking pepper sprayed an 80-year-old woman.
We live in a fucked up country. This is making me really, really upset. But this is also Ohio. I don't want to get all political and all, but this is also the state that voted for Trump.
So goes Ohio, so goes the nation. So it's your guys.
There you go. I mean, Trump's people.
They are Trump's people. That's Trump's America, man. All right, guys. Oh no, we got to get the fuck out of here.
Before the cops show up.
If you